Good morning, friends. Today we will see development of surfaces. So, the development is a graphical method of obtaining the area of surface of a solids. When a solid is opened out and its complete surface is laid on one plane, the surface of the solid is said to be developed. So we know the development. So development of the surfaces of a solid is called as simply name as simply development. So for example, prism. The prism is made up of same number of rectangles. In square prism, it consists of 4 rectangles. In pentagonal prism, it consists of 5 rectangles. Second, cylinder. So cylinder, it consists of height and diameter parameters. And third, pyramids. So in this chapter, we study prism, cylinder, and pyramids. So in this development, different method to use to develop the surface is first parallel line method. In parallel line method, used for prism and cylinder. Second, radial line method, which is used for pyramids and cones. Third, triangulation method, which is not in syllabus in diploma. So fourth, approximate method. So first is a parallel line method. This method is employed to develop the surface of prism and cylinder. So next, study some some parameters of solids. So first is a cylinder. So whenever cylinder shown in parameter height and diameter, and in development it shows rectangle name as circumference phi d, where h is a height, d is a base diameter. So next, prism having development number of rectangles. So we show the pentagonal prism. It consists of sides. S means sides and H for height. S means edge of the base and H means height and S is the edge of the base. Next, cone. So in cone shows development L is a slant edge, R is a base circle radius. So with the help of that, theta can be calculated R by L into 360. So where is theta? Theta is a angle of the development. Next is a pyramid. So similarly, pyramid shows number of triangles. So slant edge, L is a slant edge and S is a edge of the base. So with the help of that, number of slant edge mark in the development. So for example, square pyramid, it consists of 4 sides and complete the all lines development in the pyramids. Next, tetrahedron, 4 equilateral triangles, all side in equal size. And last, cube, it consists of 6 squares. So in development show the square. So in this way, these are the parallel line method and cylinder, prism are use parallel line method and cone and pyramid use radial line developments. Let's see first term of cone. We know the first term of cone in mechanics. So first term of cones consists of L length converted into L1 And second, draw the development with the help of slant edge and base radius. So theta is equal to r by L into 360. So r is a base circle radius of the cone and L is a slant height of the cone, where L1 is a half cut portion length. So with the help of that, draw the development of the first term of cone. So development of first term of square pyramid. Similarly, L is a height, L1 is a length of cutting portion, and with the help of rounder, draw the arc and mark square 4 sides, which is shown in the figure. So name as development of square pyramid. So it consists of 2 sides, base sides and top sides, which is shown in the figure. So let's discuss the first problem of pentagonal prism. So a pentagonal prism which is having 30 mm base sides and 50 mm axis is standing on HP on its base with one side of base perpendicular to the VP. So full stop. It is cut by section plane inclined at 45 degree to HP through the midpoint axis. Draw front view, top view and side view. Also draw the development. So in this problem, development is one important parameter for our discussion. So firstly, draw reference line named as XY. Then draw the pentagonal prism. Pentagonal prism in top view shows pentagon. Extend all lines with the help of midpoint, which is shown by center line. Next, the cutting plane line 45 degree on the HP. So draw 45 degree lines and extend all the lines in upper sides. So mark and show the side view and join pentagon. So draw with the help of hatching line. So this is not in our syllabus, but study in drawing. So see the development, which is very important factor in our first chapter. So with the help of pentagon prism, development is drawn by number of sides. So pentagon having 5 sides, so we can draw 5 sides, name as A, B, C, D, E and A dash. So draw extend the all points on development with the help of cutting plane points. For example, A, B, C, D dash, and mark with the help of rounder and pencils and count this point and join with the help of lines and showing development of surfaces. Simple problem. And join all the lines. Next problem, a cone 50 mm base diameter and axis 70 mm. It's standing on its base on HP. It is cut by section plane inclined at 45 degree through base end with end generator. Draw projections and development of surface. So firstly draw reference line name as XY. Then draw the circle as a diameter 50 mm. Extend all its lines and true generator on the front view. In top view looking as a circle and front view looking as a triangle of cone. Next, So side view looking as a cone, name as all lines. So the section line incline at 45 degree shown in this figure and mark all these point. So let's see the development of the surfaces. This true shape seen in the EDR subject in second semester. So let's see the development. So draw a line and calculate the angle theta with the help of generators and draw the all this theta divided into 12 parts and mark as A, B, C, D, E, F, G and A dash and show the all points with the help of projections. So as shown in figure. In next session we will discuss fully under this topic. So this is a example of cone. Next, third, a cone 40 mm diameter and 50 mm axis is resting on its generator, lying on its HP. Draw the projections and development. So follow the similar procedure. Name as XY, circle, divide into parts, extend all lines, projection, construct side view, marks, name sections and mark all the points. Showing in this sketch. So the development, we firstly calculate theta with the help of R by L into 360 and draw all this theta divided into 12 parts and draw the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A dash and mark points and showing the development of surfaces. Okay. Complete the all procedures which is shown development of surfaces. So let's see next example. A hexagonal prism 30 mm base side and 50 mm axis is lying on the top on its rectangular faces parallel to the VP. It is cut by section plane normal to the HP and 30-degree incline. Draw views and developments. So in that only development is very important factor. So firstly draw hexagon, then extend front view. In hexagon, top view looking as a hexagon and front view looking as a rectangle. So with the help of that shows the side view and project the all lines and mark cutting lines. Join all parts. So these are the section of solids which is studied in EDR subject. So let us discuss the development of surfaces. So hexagon having 6 sides, so name as a 6 into sides. Development is shown by 6 into sides. So mark all the points and join all points. And this diagram shows development of surfaces. So next is same semicircle, half semicircle, which is hexagonal pyramid shown by some procedures. So let's see how it's development of surfaces. So mark the point, join the lines with the help of curves and showing curves of intersection. Next, similarly, half cone. So the half cone 50 mm base diameter, 70 mm axis is lying on axis, standing on its half base of the HP with its flat face parallel to never to VP and indecible string wound round its surface from one point of base of circle. So draw half circle, mark, then extend all points, half cone, then draw the side view developments, and it's shown by half. So in that problem, draw development only half circle. Firstly, calculate theta r by l into 360 formula, where r is a radius, l is a slant edge, and 360 is an angle. So in this way, problem completed. So mark all points, extend lines. So thank you. So thank you, boys.